Good evening and welcome to the Plainfield Senior Chorus. We finally are back. It's been a hard road, but we made it. The theme this evening is back in the saddle again. And for some of us, back in the saddle has been pretty tough. Pastor Ed Conley from Packerville Baptist Church will do our opening prayer.
I always wanted to walk on stage and be the only one with no other sound. It is good to be back, and we thank you for coming out tonight and supporting our seniors and the Senior Center. It all goes for a good cause, and by coming out, you're supporting our community. We thank you for that. If you will, join me now in an opening prayer. Father God, we thank you today, Lord, just for gathering us here at this time, that we can enjoy the entertainment that's been put together for us, Lord. May you be with each one that's participants tonight, that you'll give them strength, that you'll help them, Lord, with courage, and encourage them, Lord, through this evening. May you, each one of us, get a blessing through this, Lord, and may you watch over us. In Christ's name we pray. Amen.
Thank you, Pastor. For our first selection is God Bless the USA, featuring Tony Liberto with dancers from Marie's Fitness and presentation of Colors by the American Legion 91.
Forward, march. Right, face. Present arms.
If tomorrow all the things were gone I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife, I'd thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I'll gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA, where there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I'll gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. Proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I'll gladly stand up next to issue and defender still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA.
The next selection is a chorus song, Back in the Saddle, again, our theme. Our next selection is a chorus song, Welcome to My World. believe it or not, we have jokes. It's Tony Liberto and Paul Tatro.
Hey, you rich old fart. Who was that young blonde I saw you with the other night at the club? She looked like she was only 25.
She is. She's my wife.
How did you do it?
I lied.
You told her you were 50.
No, I told her I was 90.
We have our first soloist, the beautiful and talented Paula Gervais singing X's and O's. Phone rings, baby cries, TV diet guru lies. Good morning, honey. Go to work, makeup, try to keep the balance up between love and money. She used to tie her hair up in ribbons and bows, sign her letters with X's and O's. Got a picture of her mama in heels and pearls. She's trying to make it in her daddy's world. She's an American girl. An American girl. Slow dance, second chance, mama needs romance. And a living maid. Fix the sink, mow the yard, really isn't all that hard if you get paid. She used to tie her hair up in ribbons and bows, sign her letters with X's and O's. Got a picture of her mama in heels and pearls. She's trying to make it in her daddy's world. She's an American girl. An American girl. Well, she's got her God and she's got good wine. Aretha Franklin and Patsy Cline. She used to tie her hair up in ribbons and bows, sign her letters with X's and O's. Got a picture of her mama in heels and pearls. She's gonna make it in her daddy's world. She's an American girl. An American girl. She used to tie her hair up in ribbons and bows, sign her letters with X's and O's. Got a picture of her mama in heels and pearls. She's gonna make it in her daddy's world. She's an American girl. An American girl. Well, she tied her hair up in ribbons and bows, sign her letters with X's and O's. X's and O's. X's and O's. Good job, Paula. The next selection is a chorus selection with a little twist in it. It's Old McDonald Had a Farm. And trust me, you have never seen Old MacDonald done like this. wasn't lying, was I? Next, we have a joke, Joanne Cooper.
Everybody is exercising nowadays. My exercise? I get up every 2 hours to pee. And pee now?
Our next selection is Could I Have This Dance? Featuring the chorus, and Jeannie Lucan and Tony Liberto will be dancing.
Paper Roses.
Can I even get my own paper roses? I'm so excited. Okay, Eddie, let's go. I realize the
deceive me with tender looks that I mistook for love. So take away the flowers that you gave me and send the kind that you remind me of. Paper roses, paper roses. Oh, how real those roses seem to be. But they're only imitation, like your imitation love for me. I thought that you would be a perfect lover. You seemed so full of sweetness at the start. But like a big red rose that's made of paper, there isn't any sweetness in your heart. Paper roses, paper roses. Oh, how real those roses seem to be. But they're only imitation, like your imitation love for me. Like your imitation love for me.
Sorry, I forgot my job. Okay, paper roses. Now we have the Can Chicks, featuring Marie's Chicks. older people can still do. Okay. Now we have a joke. Mary Regette.
You might be a redneck if you ever cut your grass and found a car.
It's true. Our next song is a chorus song, Deep in the Heart of Texas. Now we have a solo by Joe Lucier, Born to Lose.
Thank you. Almost.
Lose, I live my life in vain. Every dream has only caused me pain. All my life I've always been so blue. Born to lose, and now I'm losing you. Born to lose, it seems so hard to bear. How I long to always have you near. You've grown tired and now you say we're through. Born to lose, and now I'm losing you. Born to lose, my every hope is gone. It's so hard to face that empty dawn. You were all your happiness. Born to lose, and now I'm losing you. There's no hope to hurt it from. You're not here, but you know loneliness. All my life, I've always been so blue. Born to lose and now I'm losing you. Born to lose and now I'm losing you. Thank you.
Now we have another doozy for you. It's called Ragbob. Now we'll have a 15-minute intermission. And please come back.